So we got the Altus football game going. Trying to bring old Steven back online here. Some sound issues. All right, Stephen, we're live on at least YouTube. Let's see if I can find us on the Facebook. Yeah, it's just on YouTube right now. I'll copy this link and put it on Facebook. But right now we're watching the Altus Jets game. Over Western Heights score currently in the just a little bit to go in the second quarter is 44-0. Been quite the game. What are your thoughts on this matchup with the Western Heights Jets and the Altus Bulldogs?
It's unfortunate for Western Heights. They're a very bad football team. Altus has done some good things that they're supposed to do. I don't know if it's as clean. Lots of penalties. Some of them questionable, but probably not as clean as they'd like it to be. It's hard, you got a road trip, you got a bad team, what's going to happen. So
yeah,
it's hard to stay locked in all the time, but they did score with ease. The offense looks good. Defense looks like they've only given up a couple of positive plays. Had a safety. It was a bad snap from them, but you still had a safety. 44-0 at half. I told Coach Reed today when I was giving him the pregame meal that let's go up there and take care of business in the first half and get the ones out because you don't have a lot of depth, and let some of these young kids get some reps.
Yeah.
They're going to need them.
Yep, it'll be good for them to see up there too. Make that little road trip for them and get used to doing that and playing some football.
Well, and I was even thinking, our backup quarterback right now is banged up.
Yeah.
So Coach Reed was saying that he was hoping to get some snaps. I guess they've got another freshman quarterback that hasn't never played quarterback that is learning to play, and apparently he's learning pretty quick and doing a good job. But he needs some game reps, and this is a great time to do it against a varsity team that's playing like a sub-varsity team.
So I just turned over to the Lawton High John Marshall game, 16-6, Lawton High, second quarter. Of course, they switched to commercial, which we got both of those teams on our schedule here at Altus.
Yeah. What other games are going on here? Give you some updates. I haven't turned on this Newcastle Midwest City game yet, but I bet it's not pretty on the Midwest City side because they're not very good this year. The Newcastle will play. Looks like it's at half too. Check there.
I'm trying to get.
Oh no, it's 24-0. Newcastle's winning with about 3 minutes till halftime. They do have the ball again, and they may have just scored again.
Yeah, Newcastle over Midwest City, 24-0.
Yeah, their tailback, Newcastle's tailback, just ripped off about a 82-yard run. He got caught right at the end. But Newcastle looks like they're fixing to score again before this is over. So
Duncan over Southeast, 24-7.
that's good. That was a little bit of a trap game, Duncan.
Durant, 28 over East Central, 28-0 in the second. Bishop Kelly, Coweta. Bishop Kelly 14, Coweta 15.
See here,
Shawnee's,
like Hobart's beating Walters 32-13 right now. That's actually streaming on OSN. That's kind of cool.
Shawnee's beating Booker T 7-0.
Really?
In the second, yep. Guthrie is beating Noble 14-0. Carl Albert 49-7 over El Reno. MacArthur 61-0. That was a final from yesterday.
Yeah, it was yesterday, wasn't it?
And Dell City 79-0 over Memorial yesterday. So, kind of put the dog walk on a couple of them yesterday.
Well, where's that? What other games are on? Who does, let's see.
Mangum and Southwest Covenant tied at 7 in the second.
Really?
Yeah, I may flip over to that one on.
That's a little bit of a shocker. I was talking to their play-by-play guy, Mangum's Michael Barnes, this afternoon, and he thought that there would probably not be a whole lot of resistance from Southwest Covenant.
It's weird how
And
sometimes
I'll
those.
tell you, and he was right. That's exactly what I would have thought too.
Yeah, I would have thought the same thing, but it's weird sometimes how those teams that just show up that day to play, Mangum being a ranked team. I think they're ranked what, third?
Yeah, something like that.
Let's see here. Mangum Tiger TV.
I'm gonna pull up. Let's see here. I'll pull up Guthrie and Noble here and check out what's going on. It appears to be halftime as well there.
Southwest Covenant has a nice field. They got nice turf.
I didn't know where that was at. It's up by Yukon somewhere, apparently. So it looks like with 9 minutes left until halftime, Guthrie is beating Noble at Noble 21-0.
Tipton's at Corn Bible winning 56-8.
That's expected, I would think.
Yeah, I was eager to see how they were going to respond after they got beat. Boy, Mangum's got some dudes on the front line there for their defense.
That's
For their,
what
I'm sorry, for their.
Michael was saying today. He said that they've got some hosses, and he said they got 7 or 8 of them. He said they can really rotate them in and out. He thinks they'll wear them out.
I don't know. They've got some weird, funky pre-snap formation, then they shift. Ended up being a quarterback run, like a wildcat type stuff. And they got the first down, looks like. Nope, just short of it. There's gonna be some good football going on tonight, tomorrow, Sunday.
Looks like we got Owasso up 14-6 on Union in the first quarter. Bixby's beaten Moore 49-6 already, and that's not even halftime. And the Noble Bears just threw about a 70-yard touchdown pass against pretty salty little Guthrie team. Excellent play by the quarterback. Scrambled it out, kind of did a scramble drill. Throws an anticipation pass to a receiver that knew exactly what he was doing, and he got it and housed it.
Nice.
They got the light show going on at Noble like they always do.
Yeah, it's frustrating when they do that because we've seen it quite a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Double pass by Mangum. Almost intercepted. So good defense. Here's halftime. That game.
So we still got to kick the extra point in this game for some reason.
Hmm. 16-6. Lottenheim, John Marshall, 132 left to go. Got my pup outside. He's making noise. He wants in.
Say 2 scores here. What we got? Choctaw Putnam City 14-14 at half. Everything else is really not close.
Yeah.
4A. What's going on in 4A right now? Fishing is beating number 6 Grove 24-21 at the moment. That's an upset in the making. Armour's up over Chickasha, Broken Bow, and Salisaw. Broken Bow's winning there, but only about 1. Bethany and Blanchard are in a battle.
Clinton over Bridge Creek.
Noble just kicked in. What was that? Was that an onside squib? It was an onside squib kick. I'd have to see a replay, but it actually. That's the replay of the touchdown pass. Great play again. I don't know what just happened on that kickoff. I was looking at these scores, but it looked like they squibbed it or they tried to click a little onside, and it bounced forever. And it's 1st and 10 Noble again at the 32-yard line. Yeah, this was it was a complete onside kick that took a monster hop on that turf. I mean, it went up about 15 feet. The Blue Jays are mad now. They just brought a blitz that somebody just almost had to go see a specialist.
Uh-oh.
That was pretty ugly. Guthrie's got a nose tackle that boy is big and strong.
Been eating well, huh?
He's been eating whatever he wants.
Off of your plate and mine?
I'm telling you, big cat. And he was just angry, and he took that center for a walk.
Mm.
Matter of fact, Noble's their quarterback's walking a little gingerly because he got wrecked, and they're going to go ahead and take a little time out.
What are you watching it on?
Guthrie Blue Jay TV with Bill Nickel and Chris Evans and all those guys that broadcasted. We watched their podcast. So
Yeah.
Oklahoma, what is the high school huddle?
High school huddle.
Those guys, they do a good job.
Yeah, they said either last week or this week was the most viewers they've ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
I was a weekly watcher last year. I've missed a few of them this year, but always try to catch up. But they do a super. I think Chris, from watching him do the NFHS stuff, he's pretty connected up there with the OSSAA, everything they do, and I can tell why, because they're a really good duo.
Yeah.
On the broadcast.
And Chris has got the whole studio set up there.
Oh, I bet he does.
It looks really good when they do that.
That's kind of what got me interested in doing some of what we do. Just watching those guys. They have a good time and get to talk high school sports. And love their Guthrie Blue Jays, just like we do our out school.
Yeah, they sure do. They love them. They interviewed Coach Reed last week.
Yeah.
I think last week.
That was a good one.
That was just a little extra thing that they did, so that was a little fun thing. There's been interviewing coaches here and there. Just touch my glasses.
Do what?
I just touched my glasses and I got a big fingerprint on them. Boy, Lawton's got a few kids that can just absolutely fly. So.
They just haven't looked very good though.
No, they're a little bit undisciplined in their. They'll take plays off here and there, and then they have plays where their athleticism just takes over, and then they just have plays where they're, they just almost miscue or don't do their assignment. You can absolutely tell, because on offense, the defensive line will just come unimpeded right where the ball carrier is coming, or the linebacker will come free and clear. So you know that the blocking scheme is there with the coach. It's just that I don't know what these kids are making some mistakes here. Then they get silly penalties on them. But then they
I'll tell you what, Guthrie has decided that they are going to blitz, and blitz they are.
I'm sure they will blitz the dog out to try to put pressure on Jamin. They better be careful with that.
Yeah, we do a lot of screens.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you can get away with, boy, they're coming fast. And they're big humans.
The dog's trying to let himself in. It's always fun. Alright, let's go see if I can find.
Well, through a few penalties and some bad football plays, it was after that onside kick, it was 21-7, and it was Noble ball, 1st and 10 on the 30. They are now punting from their own 40 and barely got it back to the other 40 just now, right at the 40. So they lost 25, 30 yards of field position, and then on a punt didn't flip it 15 yards.
Hmm. Oh, that's funny. You said it's called Blue Jay TV?
Yeah, something like that.
Guthrie Blue Jay TV.
That's pretty good. Quarterback Selden Reed there, kept the ball, ran up the middle. Nice.
So we're at halftime for some of these games. A little recap for since we haven't done.
It was a little they're struggling. I don't think their quarterback is as good as what they've had over the last few years. And they don't have a fantastic looking receiver group.
Quarterback looks pretty tall.
He's tall, very skinny, pretty lean. He doesn't look like he's super fast. I haven't seen him throw it yet, so I couldn't tell you about that. But I think he was the backup last year, if I remember right.
I think you're right.
Check out where we saw the hole. Oh, right there in the middle screen.
Yeah. We're running back number 3 for Guthrie. He got some wheels on him. He's not as big as what we're used to, but he can move. Quarterback keep there for 10-yard gain.
Not 12. I'll have to show you how it works. I don't know, we'll see. You might see one of our friends over here, they want to learn how to podcast.
Oh, sweet.
Yard pass and catch. Amari, whoever that is, number 3. He's pretty quick, pretty nimble.
Yeah. He's got some wheels underneath of him, that's for sure. Defense didn't shift. So there was nobody on that right side. Looks like Guthrie did an offensive shift, and their defense didn't go up to the strong side, so they were a man under on the defensive side and a man over on the offensive side, and that's the way the running back took the ball.
Yeah, they did. The line did a good job of blocking who they did have.
Yep.
No one there.
Nobody. And that is quite this facility there at Noble.
Oh, yeah.
I was just up there for volleyball a couple weeks ago in Atlanta. Speaking of volleyball, the Altus volleyball team ranked 4th right now.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. We've only lost 2 sets, and that was to Wichita Falls team in that Texas tournament. I'm sorry, 2 matches. They've dropped a couple sets here and there. They played Eisenhower last night and Eisenhower, the first set, gave him a run there for a hot minute, and then Altus finally woke up and started moving. They were on their heels a little bit, and then got it together, put it away in 3. But beginning of that first set, it was pretty sporty. A couple of home matches left, and we roll into regionals volleyball. So.
Well, they're freaking good. It's a lot of fun to watch.
Yep, they are good. So. That was my beautiful bride there.
We saw her in
Yeah. She's telling me how good I am with hand gestures.
Yeah.
She thought she was going to sneak out. She didn't think she was on camera, but she was.
Uh-oh, we got a flag down.
Must be just a little bit behind you. Oh, oh. And Noble's part, I know it's, stepping away from the coaching realm this past season, watching the game as a spectator, I can only imagine what the defensive coaches were saying when the defensive box didn't shift over for the offensive line shift. Text old Drewster and see if he wants to FaceTime in with us.
Did you text him?
I'm gonna text him right now.
Well, they sure did have a man wide open. My goodness.
Number 12 was trying to get it. Was it 12 or 22? I can't tell. Trying to get the PI.
12.
12. Oh, just tipped the ball. If he makes the adjustment to the ball,
Yeah.
I was going to try and
He didn't make much of a play for it. I think that's why they didn't throw the flag.
trying to FaceTime him in. Old Drewster, he must have a. I thought he had an iPhone. Is he not?
I don't think so.
I guess not. What a loser. Let me see. How can I bring him into this whole fun show here?
I'm gonna grab me a glass of tea. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Set to receive action here on the field. 4th down and 10. There's the
Man, they're Noble is just not shifting with that tight end and H-back, which is giving Guthrie the one-man advantage every single time. They're just running off edge. Do you have Zoom installed on your phone, Stephen?
We'll zoom in.
Well, I'm gonna see if he's got it. I was gonna see if you had it first.
I can look. Hold on. Yeah, I've got 2 on my phone.
Let's see. What's your email? Never mind. Let me see. I'll see if I can look it up.
Noble was bad defensively.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what else do we. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Alright, I'm going to end the FaceTime call, see if we can get this going with old Drew Man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you great. I just can't see you. I lost you. Got you, but you're sideways. I got you. Other side of the room. Let's see here. 50-0 Altus.
1 yard line with
Turnover on
around 6 minutes out of
downs, looks like.
Flying right now. So 6 and some change. It's going to be first down and 10 Altus. All 41.
And a fourth. Get you muted still. There we
I
go.
haven't figured out how to flip my screen.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do it.
Left early.
No, I
That's
don't
going to be
think it'll let me on this version.
defense. They've got 8, 9, encroachment. Defense.
Oh,
6-1-3 and counting. 15-0. It's about time to start thinking about player of the game. Other than defensive line, but last week. Oh, and again, I don't know how he didn't get flagged there, but Caden Lomax, lowers the shoulder, delivers a hit. That's a 14-yard run there by Caden Lomax. Where's the boom? Took out the safety. Yeah, he should be. He's got an 88-yard touchdown pass. Yeah, 50-yard run. Maybe he's going to say.
you gonna give me now?
Nope, looks good now.
Let's see if they give O.J. Harris some love here.
Yeah, I've done that. Fixed. Good.
Put it up on this screen here.
With a little tunnel screen. He's rolling out. Good pickup there by Vermillion.
Oh.
And
Altus just got taken down.
Outside of that, so that's going to be a loss there.
Okay. We'll watch the rest of the Altus game later. Let's go back and see. Lawton High. Oh, looks like Drew's waiting to be admitted. Try to admit him. Oh, there he is.
He's been admitted.
Who's laughing? Who's laughing?
We said that you needed to be admitted. Admitted, committed, whatever.
Not that.
You're not, Max. I gotta let my dog out. Trust you to eat Emerson.
Are you guys watching this beatdown?
Yeah, we've been flipping back and forth. Go to you may have to turn your TV volume down just a little bit, Drew.
That's not me. Not me.
Must be Grid. He gets all excited. Solve that problem. Till he gets back. Got John Marshall and Lawton High, 16-12. John Marshall's got the ball. Just got a sack for a monster loss. It was already 2nd and 15. Now it's gonna be like 2nd and 30.
Yeah, I've been flipping around to different games. The Altus Western Heights was over early.
Yeah,
Real early.
real early. A long way to drive up there to have that going on.
Yeah. I'm seeing Bethany and Blanchard. They're tied at 20 the third quarter. That's probably one of the more competitive games tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, when y'all watching?
I got John Marshall and Lawton High up right now, 16-12, Lawton High. But John Marshall just had a 3rd and 30. Looked like they got maybe 10 yards back with the flag for holding, which will make it probably a 3rd and 45. Can't see the down marker.
Yeah, Bethany and Blanchard tied at 20 in the third quarter, but they just ran. It looks like I'm trying to figure out who's who here because their colors are similar. Somebody just ran back a pick 6 for about 90 yards. Bethany. Bethany just ran back a pick 6, so they're up, kicking an extra point right now.
Ooh.
Mangum Tiger TV.
Guthrie's just destroying Noble now.
It looked like a stalemate when I turned it on at the beginning.
Me
Wow.
too. And they have gotten pissed off and been just blowing folks up.
The running back for Guthrie's pretty fast.
Very, very. I was just telling JP earlier, he's very elusive. I don't know how good they really are, but their line looks good again.
Just flip back over to the Mangum game. It's 21.
That one's one of the best games going right now. I've got it on a laptop watching it.
It's 21-7 right now, Mangum.
Yeah, and Southwest Covenant's driving after 2 good drives from Mangum, it looks like.
Same Choctaw, Putnam City. Choctaw 14, Putnam City 21. Looks like a good one.
Wow, how much time's left me out this game?
I was running
Too much, probably.
just a few minutes left in the fourth quarter. I think they went to a running clock.
Yeah, I figured they would.
The Carl Albert game is already over.
They played last night, didn't they?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elgin and Elk City played last night too. I heard that wasn't pretty. For Elk City, anyway.
No. Not at all. What about that game up at Clinton last week?
I heard it was awesome.
Yeah, it was dual possession catch. One of the guys that works with me, he was officiating it. He was the guy that had to make the call. Before he made it, he looked over at the other official, and the other official said, "I had dual possession." He was like, "I did too." So,
It's just now halftime for Guthrie Noble. 9 o'clock Saturday.
Well, it seemed like that game started a little bit later.
I think it was 30 minutes later, but Noble has thrown almost every time they've had the ball, every single play. I don't know if they ran the ball 3 times.
Boy, Choctaw has a running back that looks like he looks like he is 5'2",
Really?
and he's hiding behind these linemen. Maybe they're just really big. He is small. Yeah, he's small.
Hey, that's an advantage a lot of times.
I think we've seen that. I think Altus has seen that a little bit.
Yeah.
yeah. Old DJ Wilson. Coming and getting food off of Steven's grill.
Yeah.
What you eating?
Boy loves hot wings.
Yeah, he does. He can put them away too.
He needs them hot wings now. And those hot wings are hot.
Southwest Covenant was about to score, and they just threw an interception on like the 2-yard line.
Yeah, it was a crazy scramble play.
Jeez.
What one are you watching, Drew?
I'm watching this Choctaw in Putnam City. That little running back, he just disappeared. It's crazy how small he is.
Where you find that at?
Oh shoot, what channel is this? Your view? Why you are?
Oh, I got you, yeah.
He's a pretty stout. He's built pretty well, but he's pretty short, and he's hiding inside that scrum.
That was a bust.
Like Lawton High scored again, 24-12.
Ooh. The Southwest Covenant kid just cleaned a Mangum receiver out, and he is like down, like might have broke his collarbones.
Yeah, he's just kind of laying there in the middle of the field, isn't he? If I can go back and find where that hit was happening at.
It was just a tackle. I mean, it was a good contact, good tackle. And he landed on the ground first, and you could tell immediately something was wrong. He was rolling, and I'm going to have to bring the old cart out for him. There might be too much pain to walk. I'm going to try to stand up by himself. He at least set up. He's up.
Yeah, he's. See what you're talking about. He's holding that arm close to his chest.
Yeah, I think it may. He kind of grabbed up towards that collarbone. I hate to speculate on injury, but that looked like that may be what it was.
Hmm.
Really dorks.
Did you say you're a dork? What did you say?
Macy and Emerson Bates came in here acting like the Grinch.
He's walking off the field under his own power. Holding that arm. You want another dog, Stephen?
No, sir.
What about 3 cats?
They got pats on that too.
I say you bring those cats over here. I give them about a day before they're either ran away or in pieces. My Aussie thinks that kitty cats are snacks.
Talk about tying it up with an extra point here.
Tell Yellow Jackets.
Yeah,
I guess I thought this is probably a new quarterback that they have this year because it was the other kid that played baseball. that was a quarterback for the last few years.
It's a first down and five.
The truck show?
Yeah.
So back in the hits.
It was that Waysell kid or something, wasn't it? Waysell? Waysell? I guess out this game is over, is that right?
One fine. You knocked out of bounds. 7 yard. Reflect.
Yep, looks like it's over. Looks like the Western Heights scored one time. 50-6 final.
That's
Quick, Steven, go get the tables. I can get that pizza.
Yeah, we were sitting here not doing that today. I was. Oh, Troy was on it tonight. We got the pregame meal to him, and he loaded the coolers today, and he headed up there. They were all having some Brahms burgers.
Oh, nice.
here on this.
Well, we got to thinking, we was like, I wonder if one of these Brahms is every now and then, that if we're close to one, which you usually are, if they would be willing to do like bags of burgers. And so we called and said, hey, what about buying 32 bags of burgers from you or something? You know, I think it was 32 or 33. Because heck, you can get them for like, it's $6.95.
Yeah.
You know, for 5 burgers. So they said absolutely they'd do it. I mean, like $250, you can feed everybody 2 hamburgers, and then we bought some bags of chips and a water.
Oh, wow. Hey, I don't think you can do that.
What happened?
Kickoff return, Putnam City fumbled it forward, and their own guy picked it up and housed it. I guess. Can you do that?
Sounds weird.
I think the fumble forward
Dance a fumble like that.
in high school. I think you can fumble forward in high
I
school.
mean, it bounced right up to, it just, the ball sprung loose, and it just bounced up to him in stride. The guy housed it. So Putnam City's back up quickly.
John Marshall is not terrible. We've got some athletes out there.
Play smart, play safe, play hard, right. We love everyone to play soccer.
I wonder why I was getting hungry. It's 9 o'clock. I haven't ate yet.
I know. Macy and Emerson just came in here and said they're going to have some food here in a minute. They weren't hungry when I went to feed them earlier when I ate. So he absolutely got hit, fumbled the ball, and they did pick it up and score, didn't they? Man, if you type in your view on YouTube and go to their page, goodness, there's a whole bunch of football games on there.
Okay.
I don't know if I'd ever seen it before, to be honest.
I hadn't either, but it's a cool little graphic. Seems like it's a pretty big deal. I mean, it's got a Ford of Oklahoma sponsorship on the little score ticker. It's got multiple camera angles, and I mean, there's a crap ton of football games on that YouTube page.
What's it called?
I think this one was next to one some game in Hutchinson, Kansas, or something, and all over the country.
It's called Your Tube.
Your View, YURVIEW.
Your View.
First and goal for Mega.
Mango's fixing to score again, it looks like.
This is looks like something like The View.
Yeah, a little bit. It's blue and white.
Nope. This has a bunch of ladies, like a talk show type thing.
That would not be it. Sure,
Okay. Let's do this. Your view Choctaw football. Choctaw, Oklahoma versus Putnam City North. All right.
They say you can't put a price on it.
Oh no, my free meeting ends in 10 minutes. We'll call it a night here in just a few minutes. Just wanted to see if this would work. Since Drew hasn't joined the iPhone peoples yet, I'm on the free version of Zoom and only got 9.5 minutes left. We've been live for.
Didn't you just broadcast like live on YouTube?
I am live on YouTube, but I don't know how to get you guys into the conversation.
Like I wonder if you went like to like the YouTube page and started a live video. I wonder if you can bring people in.
Yeah, but I need to get all three of us on the same screen, like this right here, to put it on there. I think that one app that we tried before we kicked off this season, the Ninja.
Oh yeah.
I think I can do it with that and just use OBS into YouTube.
Yeah, I bet you can.
That's pretty
OBS
simple.
does everything.
Yeah, OBS is pretty good, especially for being a free platform.
Dude, you talking about that Choctaw running back number 2?
Yeah.
Well, that dude is a little guy.
He's built though.
No, he's all there, and he is shifty.
Dude, I bet he's got to be like 5 foot.
5'3".
I mean, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
A little late.
Oh.
Late with the push.
I didn't throw no flag.
Yeah, there is one on the ground back there. It's pink. About the 26-yard line right.
Did they do it on the late hit?
I don't know. I don't know if it was a hold or a late hit, but they threw a flag somewhere.
Oh, jeez.
Guess it was a hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only did you not get the late hit, but you got backed up 10 yards.
Yeah. Quads left. 5-man protection front.
Was it going to be a screen or?
Better get rid of it quick. Handoff. Oh,
Oh. Oh.
that was a big arm that reached out there and grabbed him.
Oh, the city got some athletes, man. Uh-oh, that's almost the first one foul. Nasir Nelson.
Look at their offensive lineman splits. They're foot to foot. Going into the fourth quarter.
SNU sets the standard for innovative servant leadership. Students from every discipline.
Oh. Want to do this again in another couple of weeks on the double game.
Yeah, Thursday night one.
Meanwhile, Guthrie and Noble have yet to start the second half. That was a really good defensive play by that kid.
Looks like got both teams there on that Guthrie game going to the sidelines now. You got Noble coming out for, getting lined up for the kickoff. All right, fellas, got about a minute and a half left on this phone call here, so go ahead and call it a night, and we'll try to get a better setup before the week that Altus plays Noble, and hopefully we can live stream the whole time.
Dude, yeah, that'd be fun to do. I like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's pretty chill and relaxing.
For real.
Alrighty, fellas, I'll get in contact with you, and we'll get something set up for next week.
All right. Sounds good, deal.
See ya.